We will now uncover the mysteries of Theosophy, Madame Blavatsky and the Secret Doctrine, and tell you the story of a mysterious woman who claimed to have access to ancient wisdom that could revolutionize our understanding of spirituality and human existence. This hidden knowledge might forever change how you perceive the world around you, shedding a light of understanding, wisdom, and power on your place in the universe. Theosophy, from the Greek theos, God, and sophia, wisdom, seeks to uncover the universal truths that unite all religions, bridging the gap between science, religion, and philosophy. The roots of Theosophy can be traced back to the American Spiritualist movement of the mid-19th century, when a mystical flame was kindled that would illuminate the esoteric landscape for generations to come. In the shadowy depths of the 1840s, a spectral whisper echoed across the land. As if summoned by unseen forces, the legendary Fox sisters of Hydesville, New York, claimed to communicate with the dead through mysterious rappings. Their ethereal dialogues with the beyond spread like wildfire, igniting a fervent desire in the hearts of many to pierce the veil between worlds. This spark of otherworldly connection, fanned by the winds of grief and curiosity, soon blazed into a spiritual inferno that swept the nation, forever altering the landscape of American belief and challenging the very boundaries of mortal understanding. The arrival of the spiritualist movement set in motion a chain of events that would culminate in a global quest for hidden truths, with Theosophy emerging as a beacon for those searching for answers beyond the veil. Theosophy's impact on spirituality and personal growth would prove to be far-reaching. As we explore Blavatsky's teachings, we will uncover hidden truths that challenge conventional wisdom and offer a path to higher consciousness. The secrets of Theosophy await, promising to transform your understanding of reality itself. Theosophy's key figure, Helena Blavatsky, was a Russian-born occultist and world traveler. Blavatsky's extensive journeys through Asia, Africa, and the Americas exposed her to a vast array of spiritual traditions. Born in 1831 in Yekaterinoslav of the Russian Empire, now part of Ukraine, the young Helena was no ordinary child. With access to her great-grandfather's extensive occult library, she wove fantastical tales, captivating her siblings with vivid stories that hinted at the imaginative power that would later shape Theosophy. Blavatsky's life reads like a legend, a polyglot prodigy. She was playing piano concerts by age 11 and could fluently speak a great number of different languages as an adult. She traveled the world for decades, seeking out mystical traditions and secret teachings. Tales of her journeys are extraordinary, to say the least. She claimed to have ridden bareback across Mongolia disguised as a man, survived a shipwreck off the coast of Greece, and even fought alongside Garibaldi's forces in Italy, where she was left for dead on the battlefield. While historians may debate the veracity of these tales, they undeniably paint the picture of a woman driven by an insatiable thirst for hidden wisdom. During her time in Tibet, it was her encounter with what she called the Masters of Wisdom that truly set her on her path. She claimed to have discovered a secret order of superhuman adepts, known as the Great White Brotherhood, in the mythical city of Shambhala. She claimed to communicate with these masters through supernatural means, demonstrating abilities such as levitation and materializing objects out of thin air. She asserted that she could produce phenomena such as the ringing of astral bells and even conjure missing objects, like the time she reportedly materialized a lost teacup during a social gathering. These enlightened beings imparted to Blavatsky the ancient wisdom that would form the foundation of her theosophical teachings. These doctrines blend Eastern mysticism with Western occult traditions, forming the core of theosophical wisdom and its understanding of the cosmos. In 1875, Blavatsky founded the Theosophical Society in New York, aiming to promote the study of comparative religion, philosophy, and science, while advocating for the unity of all humanity. The objectives of the Theosophical Society were ambitious and threefold. 1. To form a nucleus of the universal brotherhood of humanity, without distinction of race, creed, sex, caste, or color. 2. To encourage the study of comparative religion, philosophy, and science. And 3. to investigate unexplained laws of nature and the powers latent in man. These objectives reflect the core principles of Theosophy: the unity of all life, the value of studying diverse wisdom traditions, and the exploration of human potential beyond ordinary limits. In 1888, Blavatsky unveiled her magnum opus, The Secret Doctrine. This monumental 2-volume work, she claimed, was not written by her, but dictated by her spiritual teachers. It purports to reveal the origin and evolution of the cosmos and humanity based on an ancient text of unparalleled mystery and wisdom. At the heart of this work lies the enigmatic Book of Dzyan, an ancient Tibetan text unknown to Western scholars. Blavatsky claimed to have seen a manuscript of it during her studies in Tibet. The word Dzyan itself is rich with meaning, derived from the Sanskrit jnana or dzan, implying wisdom gained through meditation. According to Blavatsky, the original text was written in a language called Senzar, an unknown tongue that she claimed was the secret sacerdotal language of initiated adepts worldwide. The Secret Doctrine reportedly contains translations from Chinese, Tibetan, and Sanskrit versions of the original Senzar commentaries and glosses. Blavatsky spoke of 2 types of numerals in the Book of Dzyan: conventional figures that might serve as blinds or misdirections, and sacred numbers, known only to initiates. She claimed these numbers represented a system where the physical and metaphysical intertwined, much like matter and spirit. The Book of Dzyan, with its hidden wisdom and sacred numerology, forms the backbone of Theosophy's cosmology and anthropogenesis, its explanation for the origin and evolution of the universe and humankind. From this cryptic source, Blavatsky distilled 3 fundamental propositions. 1. An omnipresent, eternal, boundless, and immutable principle. The existence of an infinite, eternal, and unchanging reality that underlies all existence. This concept challenges our perception of a fragmented world, suggesting a unifying force behind all phenomena. It's a reality beyond human comprehension, transcending our limited understanding of space and time. 2. The cyclic nature of the universe. The universe operates in cycles, with periods of activity and rest, like the breath of cosmic life. This principle aligns with modern scientific theories about the expansion and contraction of the universe. It suggests that everything in nature, from the tiniest atom to the largest galaxy, follows cyclic patterns. And 3. The fundamental identity of all souls with the universal oversoul. All individual souls are, at their core, identical with the universal soul, suggesting a profound unity in all of creation. This idea resonates with many Eastern philosophies and modern quantum theories of interconnectedness. It implies that our true nature is divine, and that our journey through life and death is a process of realizing this inherent divinity. These 3 principles form the cosmic framework of Theosophy, offering a radical perspective on our place in the universe. They challenge us to see beyond the apparent separateness of all things and recognize the underlying unity of all existence. Helena Blavatsky emphasized that Theosophy is about the perfect harmonizing of the divine with the human in man. It's not just about abstract philosophy, but about living a life of kindness, absence of ill feeling, and perfect justice to all beings. Theosophy teaches that we humans are composed of the 7 principles of man, ranging from our physical body to the divine spark. By paying close attention to these principles, we can explore their essence and significance in the grand tapestry of existence. 1. Atman, the universal self. Atman, the highest principle, represents the universal self. It is the divine spark within each of us, eternally connected to the infinite source of all life. Atman reminds us of our inherent divinity and our inseparable bond with the cosmos. 2. Buddhi, the intellectual principle. Buddhi is the spiritual soul, the seat of wisdom and discernment. It is the divine intuition that guides us toward truth and enlightenment. Buddhi illuminates our path, helping us navigate the complexities of life with clarity and insight. 3. Manas, the mental principle. Manas represents the mind, the bridge between our higher and lower selves. It is the source of thought, cognition, and decision-making. Manas allows us to comprehend the world around us and shape our destiny through conscious thought. 4. Karma, desire. Karma is the principle of desire, the driving force behind our passions and aspirations. It fuels our motivations and propels us forward on our spiritual journey. Understanding and harmonizing karma is essential for aligning our desires with our higher purpose. 5. Prana, subtle vitality. Prana is the life force, the subtle energy that sustains all living beings. It is the breath of life that permeates our existence, connecting us to universal vitality. Prana energizes our physical and spiritual bodies, maintaining the delicate balance of life. 6. Linga Sarira, astral body. Linga Sarira is the astral body, the subtle counterpart to our physical form. It is the vehicle of our emotions and psychic experiences, bridging the material and spiritual realms. Linga Sarira reveals the hidden dimensions of our being, guiding us through the unseen landscapes of the soul. 7. Sthula Sarira, gross physical matter. Sthula Sarira is the physical body, the tangible vessel through which we experience the world. It is the manifestation of our spiritual essence in the material plane. Sthula Sarira grounds our spiritual journey, allowing us to interact with the physical universe. These 7 principles form a sacred blueprint of our existence, each one interwoven with the others in a harmonious dance of spirit, soul, and body. By understanding and integrating these principles into our daily lives, we can align ourselves with the divine order of the cosmos, unlocking the hidden potentials within and realizing our true nature. The impact of Theosophy on modern spirituality cannot be overstated. Many New Age movements trace their roots to theosophical concepts, the idea of a universal truth underlying all religions, the emphasis on personal spiritual growth, and the integration of Eastern and Western spiritual practices are all hallmarks of theosophical influence on contemporary spiritual thought. Theosophy's legacy extends to over 100 esoteric movements and philosophies. Anthroposophy, developed by Rudolf Steiner, and the Church Universal and Triumphant are just 2 examples of spiritual movements that built upon theosophical foundations. These offshoots adapted and expanded theosophical concepts, creating new avenues for spiritual exploration and personal development. The influence of Theosophy on cultural movements is equally significant. The Irish literary movement, for instance, drew inspiration from theosophical ideas. Many writers and artists were attracted to Theosophy's vision of universal brotherhood and its synthesis of mystical and rational thought. The enduring appeal of Theosophy lies in its inclusive nature. As stated in the Theosophical Society's principles, the only tenet to which all members should subscribe was a commitment to form a nucleus of the universal brotherhood of humanity without distinction of race, creed, sex, caste, or color. This emphasis on unity and inclusivity has allowed Theosophy to transcend cultural and religious boundaries. The teachings of Theosophy offer profound insights for personal growth and spiritual awakening. By understanding the interconnectedness of all life, individuals can cultivate greater awareness of their impact on the world. This awareness leads to personal transformation and spiritual development. Madame Blavatsky emphasized the importance of direct spiritual experience, encouraging practices like meditation to access deeper realities. The concept of the higher self suggests that within each person lies a divine aspect. Uniting with this higher self is portrayed as a transformative experience essential for spiritual evolution. As Blavatsky stated, the purpose of human life is the spiritual emancipation of the soul. If you are looking for a way to apply these concepts to your personal life, reading and researching The Secret Doctrine offers numerous avenues for exploration. Understanding the cyclical nature of existence and the law of karma can provide a framework for ethical decision-making and personal accountability. The Secret Doctrine by Helena Blavatsky beckons as a profound wellspring of esoteric wisdom. This seminal work offers a gateway to understanding the hidden truths of our existence, the interconnectedness of all beings, and the cosmic laws that govern our spiritual evolution. By delving into its pages, you open yourself to transformative insights that can elevate your consciousness and unite you with your higher self. The teachings within serve as a compass for those yearning to pierce the veil of ordinary perception and glimpse the divine realities that lie beyond. To acquire your own copy of the Secret Doctrine, follow the link in the description below. Let this timeless text be your guide as you explore the depths of theosophical wisdom and unlock the potential for profound personal and spiritual transformation. We kindly invite you to look further beyond the veil of ordinary perception. If this video resonated with you, please consider subscribing to our channel, liking this video, and sharing it with your loved ones. May the light of wisdom guide your path, and may the unity of all life inspire you to greater compassion and understanding.